Hey there, what's going on everyone? This is Sue, the Newbies Guru. Thank you for watching this video. In this video, I'm going to do a quick tutorial and show you how to create a blog post with your SMBeast tool, the software, okay? And before we do that, guys, this is my Facebook here, so if we're not already friends on Facebook, go ahead and send me a friend request and let's connect that way as well, okay? So let me log into my SMBeast software. Here I'm already logged in. And I'll show you how to do a blog post with SMBeast. The first thing you're going to want to do is, of course, you'll need to add that service. So you need to connect your blog to your SMBeast program. And to do that, you're going to click on this little tab here that says Add Edit Services. So click on that, and you're going to want to click on Blogs. Scroll all the way down. We're going to do a self-hosted blog. Most people will have that here. And you're gonna click on add. I've already added my blog, so I'm just gonna go through this with you, but I'm not gonna hit save. Okay, so the first part here, just type in your URL, so the actual domain name of your blog, so whatever that is. And you don't need to add blog or anything in front of it. Just type in the URL, and WordPress will do the rest for you. And your username and password, of course, you need to type that in there. So this is the actual username and password that you go to log into your blog itself. There's two, you can post it as a published or draft, which means when you hit send, if you have it set as published, it'll automatically make it live on the internet. And there's another way to publish it as a draft. So if you want to kind of finalize it later on your WordPress blog, you can save it as, you can publish it as a draft. So when you hit send from SMBeast, it will publish it to your blog as a draft. That means it's not going to be live online, so you can actually have some time to go and edit and finalize it and tweak it out a little bit and stuff, you know. Or you can have it just published. So if you have it as published, when you hit send, it's live. In this case, we're going to do draft for now. What's also cool about SMBeast is that you can have it auto post to your social media. So this is like auto syndication here. So you can actually have it send out to your specific social media sites. So to do that, you first need to create a new group. So click on new group, and you're going to title it whatever you want. You know, I'll title this one here social syndication or blog syndication. So now you get to choose. You can select more here. You can choose the different social media sites that you wanted to post to. So like if I wanted to post to my Facebook wall, to my Facebook fan page, to my Twitter. So you go in there as soon as you hit send and it goes live, it also posts, it also publishes the post, the actual URL to those selected social media sites, just like that. See here? So that's pretty cool right there. Automatically set featured images, so select yes to that. That means if you have a picture in your blog post, it's going to take that picture and make it the featured image, you know, for your homepage. Track visitors, of course, right there, right? So I'm going to hit cancel because I've already got mine set up in there. So, but you're going to hit save settings. So cancel there. Now that you're ready to blog, you have your blog post selected, and you can tell which services are added. So once you're in here under add services, you can click on my services, and under blog you'll see here that I've got my blog connected to my SMBeast program. So let's go ahead and create the blog post now. Okay, so to do that, you go to message box, and you can see here all of the blog or all of the social services, the services that you have connected to your SMBeast. You're going to select on your blog, and now this is where you actually start typing your blog post itself. I already have one written, kind of just a demo for you. So let me go and click over to that tab here. So you can see here, same thing, I've already selected that, and I've done all the formatting here. I'll show you. So You can bold text by highlighting it and clicking on bold. This is just like a WordPress document or a Word formatting document, word processor. You can italicize, you can underline, you can hyperlink. So to hyperlink in text, all you would do is highlight it, and you would click on this little thing that says insert link. You click on that, and you type in the URL where you want it to go. So let's say I want it to go here. And you have the option of letting it open in the same window or open up in a new window, and you can title it, of course, like that, right? So boom, now this italicized text has a hyperlink to one of my URLs. And then you can underline, you can color the text by highlighting it and selecting the appropriate color here. You can highlight the text here and make it a highlight. You can do bullet points by selecting this bullet point button here. You can also add an image. So let me delete this image here, and I'll show you something unique about images. So if you wanted to include an image, you first of all need to have that image hosted online, because it's going to need an image URL, and I'll show you here what I mean. So to insert an image, click on insert image, and here it says image URL, so it does need to be somewhere online already. So what you want to do is just go to your blog, and you're gonna load that image in the library. So I already have a couple images hosted on my other blog. So you do that. You can type in the description, and you can set the alignment. You can also change the size of the image. So if I want it to be a little bit smaller, and then you hit insert. Now the image is right there. So on this part here, you can make this image clickable, right, by adding a link to it. So highlight it first, just like that, by selecting it, and now you can click on insert a URL. So now I have people click on it and connect with me on Facebook. Alright, cool. So I wanted to show you something else here for as far as headings. Okay, so if you wanted to make something like this heading H1 a header, this part here, you actually, there's not a place to have headers, so you can change the font size, make it a little bigger, but that's not a heading, right? So to make this a heading for SEO purposes, you're gonna go to here to edit HTML. So it's gonna require a little bit of coding on your part, and you'll want to look for it here, heading, and you'll just type in H1 and close that tag here, H1, like that. See here? So that heading will be H1. So when you hit update, now you have a heading. So whatever text that is, the search engines will be able to find that, and that's one way to update it for your, SEO purposes. So these are basically, that's basically the demonstration I wanted to show you here, just to show you just some basic things about creating a WordPress blog post with SMBeast. Now we're gonna go ahead and publish it. Okay, so sending options, you can select here to notify you when it's sent. So if you're publishing it live, you can get a notification to your email. And now we're gonna hit send. Remember, on my setting, I have it saved as draft. Okay, so I'm gonna hit send here, and it does take a couple minutes for it to post to your actual blog itself. So I'm gonna go here. You can see here it says scheduled, right? When you click on that, it's gone. That means it's been published to your blog itself. So if I go into my blog, and it may take a few minutes, okay, but I'm just gonna check it out here with you, and I may need to pause it. So when you go to your blog, under your dashboard, you go under posts. So let's go into the post and see if it went live or not. And I believe it just did right here 1 minute ago. Yes, that's one thing that I forgot to do, was add a title. So let's go back here so you can see I forgot to hit a title here, so you can just do title, but there's the actual blog post itself. You see that? So if I wanted to preview, see what it looks like on my my blog, that's how it would look. And if you don't like it, you know, of course you can edit it within your blog post itself, within your actual domain of your blog. But that went pretty quick, and that's how you do a blog post with the SMBeast tool. Alright guys, I think that's it for now. If you have any questions, you know, contact support with SMBeast. And if you have any questions for me, you can always go to my Facebook here. Just connect with me on Facebook. That's the best way to reach me. Again, just go to facebook.com/big dream big idea and connect with me that way. Alright, until next time, you guys, have a wonderful day. Peace.